It's week 3 of the NFL, and we'll see the Broncos' creative quarterback. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball, 4 touchdown throws. It's the Broncos and the Titans. All that and more coming up next.
As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
And now it looks like he's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that return. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver.
Now Spears to begin the drive.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Right back to Spears.
And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
But you look at this Bronco defense.
Well, they were quite formidable in the win over the Eagles a week ago.
I was so proud of you in our meeting with the defensive coordinator because you asked the question that set him off. And all you said was,
oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Deommodore Lenoir.
And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
But they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
So now here are the Broncos with excellent field position to start off. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his 3rd season in the league.
And he's off to a fantastic start to the season. Already 8 touchdown passes in just his first 2 weeks of the year. Now, I don't think that's a pace he's going to be able to sustain, but at the very least, he's got this offense humming here to start things out.
The numbers a week ago for Chase.
3 catches, 52 yards.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
2nd down and a yard.
Looking to throw. Nix.
Pass over the middle, tipped, but he still brings it in.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Back to throw. Nix. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Back to throw again. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
The opening drive, it continues, Charles, to be all pass, and it's working. Now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown here, 1st and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial, make your choice. But right now, you like what you're doing in this possession.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver.
Ja'Marr Chase.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Broncos take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. But down here, I thought they were going to hand that off. Instead, a well-designed play and the pitch and catch for the touchdown.
And I wonder who came up with it. Was it a call from the bench? Did the quarterback have a good idea and suggest it? In any event, clearly an effective play call. They saw something they liked in coverage, and they targeted it for the short yardage throw.
And the perfect way to cap their opening drive.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now for Tony Pollard. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he gets it up past the 35. Now Minshew. He finds his man, complete. It's Phillips. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Looking to throw it. Minshew. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll be a gain of 5. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll go play action here with Minshew. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
And he's going to have the Broncos first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He finds his man, complete. It's Franklin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as they drew it up in practice.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Off the play fake. Nix. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. They'll look to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Again, he'll drop to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And his kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Minshew. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. If you look at this Bronco defense, they find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Holding offense.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Out of the gun again to Spears. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. A pickup of 7 there, but they'll still have 12 yards to go on 3rd down. Minshew sets to throw. They'll set up the screen for Spears. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. And here's Daniel Whelan on now to punt. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
A member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Nix. Here on 1st down. Going out wide, finds Chubb. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Nix. Here's Chubb. Back-to-back catches for him. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now it's 3rd and 4. Off-play action. Nix. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. There he goes left side. And they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. To try here for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here are the Broncos to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Here now, 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Nix. Open man is chased complete. 3rd catch of this 1st half for him, and this one is a 1st down. Back to throw. Nix. That to the right side. Looking to throw. Nix. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Nix. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On fourth down, here's Bryan Anger now to kick this one away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and it'll be Titan football.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Fair to say it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Here now a third down and 8. From the gun, Minshew to throw.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, that's a nice job there defensively to blanket those receivers on third down. And as a quarterback, all you can do is just lock one toward the bench. Not too close, mind you, and live to punt the football.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded just inside the 30. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here.
Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. First and 10 upcoming. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw. Nix. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
To throw on third down. Nix.
That's caught. It's Marvin Mims.
And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. On is the punter, Bryan Anger, to kick this one away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
The Titans getting set and ready to go here for their next drive.
The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Throwing on second down now, Minshew. Throw left side complete. That's Phillips.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Titans first down.
Out of the gun is Minshew.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, Minshew looking to throw.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
They go play action here on first down.
He's got Dulcich going across the formation.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Back to throw. Nix.
Got his man, it's Dulcich.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Up the middle, it's Chubb. Shoves him aside. He's the bulldozer. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice game, 13 yards that time, and another first down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. Looking to throw. Nix. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. This will go as an 11-yard loss there on first and goal. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag.
Mike McGlinchey, the Notre Dame man, guilty on that one.
To throw on second down. Nix.
Short throw caught by Dulcich.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Interested to see what they dial up here. Third and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone.
Back to throw. Nix. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's fourth down. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The Titans going to go back on offense here late in this first half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. On second down, Minshew.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
This time they stay on the ground, and they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
The Broncos going to get one more possession in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Time for a look around the NFL here in Week 3 of the new year. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey. And they are seconds away from halftime, all tied in that one. From there, we're off to check out another game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Jared Goff with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia.
And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Fighting through at the 25.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense set to begin this third quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half They didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Encroachment, defense.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Nix. He finds his man, complete. That's Franklin. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 18. A good pickup there at 20 yards.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Operating from the gun. Nix.
Got a man open. It's Chase.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Defense.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Back to throw. Nix. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Nix. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding. Offense.
A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Nix. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
Greg Dulcich.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Broncos take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Off play action, it's Minshew.
It's complete. Burks.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Minshew, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle into the hands of Burks. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Titans.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Now Minshew. And he couldn't get that one to his man. Short of him, it's low and incomplete. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Looking to throw it. Minshew. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Good work by that Bronco defense, and it leads to a 4th down. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
Distance was never an issue, not in this mile-high air. But it doesn't matter what elevation you're at if you don't put it on target. And this one kind of takes off on him.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot taking it right down Broadway. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Nix. And it's caught. Touchdown Broncos. From 13 yards out. And the Broncos take a 3-touchdown lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Titans set and ready to go on offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That one's taken in by Spears. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up. Here's Minshew. He's got his target. That's complete. It's a big play there for Tennessee. 42 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Minshew. And brought in downfield by Burks. And down to the 20 he'll go. But plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. Did he keep those feet in bounds? So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And his throw here is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Minshew sets to throw. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And his kick is indeed good, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Chase, the motion man right. And now a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Chubb. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. On third down, Nix. Over the middle, complete. It's Franklin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the fourth. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They run it again with Chubb. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
His big game continues. 10 catches now and another first down.
Now that's a big pickup right there. And so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking out play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
Second, third levels, you could see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively. They go up the middle with Chubb. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down, fourth quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips. They're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
From the gun on third down. Nix. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Looking to throw. Nix. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
And that sack, Charles, just looked like a case where a speedy defensive end is a little bit quicker than the offensive tackle.
Yeah, it makes it difficult for a tackle to determine what exactly to do. Do you do the kick slide and try and get back in the pocket and meet him there? Do you meet him on the line of scrimmage where they call a quick set? In any event, right now, he's having his troubles.
The Titans on third down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and 7. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
On 4th down, Minshew. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th.
Well, this was a very close ball.